everyone, welcome to Lazy Minutes channel. My name is Gintare and today we are going to make a bald cap. This is the method I found on FreakMoFX YouTube channel. I've done the bald cap myself a couple of times, so I thought this would be a great idea to break down what problems I had while making a bald cap and show how to avoid them. First thing is first, you have to decide you want to use baldies and acetone or super baldies and isopropyl alcohol. You are probably thinking what the Glarbulschnorps is that? Well, let me help you to decide with mathematics. So in my country, 500 milliliters of acetone costs me about €3 and baldies cost me about €30 including shipping. 1000 milliliters of isopropyl alcohol costs €20 and super baldies would cost over €30. For me, the obvious choice is using baldies. Naturally, I suggest you to do some math before buying as well. There is really no difference which one is cheaper for you because you can make equally great bald caps from baldies and super baldies. Unless you use alcohol activated paints, in that case I strongly suggest using baldies and acetone so that alcohol paints wouldn't accidentally dissolve your precious bald cap. Also have in mind that acetone dissolves plastic. Be careful and use glass or ceramic for mixing. And please work in a very well ventilated area. And if you need only one bald cap, I would recommend buying from a local retailer. I do have one great recommendation: Kryolan Glatzan bald cap is amazing. You can blend the edges with acetone perfectly. Now to the actual making. You'll need Vaseline, plastic head, baldies, acetone, loose powder, a cup, and a sponge. Also in my clips I used latex gloves so that acetone wouldn't dry out my delicate skin. Firstly, cover the whole head in Vaseline. Mix baldies and acetone 1 to 1. My first tip would be don't use too much of the product because acetone evaporates pretty quickly, which leads to my second tip. Mix everything thoroughly and cover the head as fast as you can while trying not to leave any uncovered spots. If you apply too slowly, in some places cap plastic might stick off and leave some holes in your soon-to-be bald cap. I personally do 3 to 4 layers while powdering everything generously in between. My third tip would be cover a little bit more of the head than you need, because the first bald cap I made was too small, but if you make it bigger you can easily remove excess with acetone. And naturally, the fourth tip is to don't throw away the leftovers of a bald cap. Sometimes you might need some small pieces to use on other projects. When you make the bald cap, just pull its insides out slowly and powdering generously as you go. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have something to add, please do that in the comments below. All of the links will be listed down below, as well as my Patreon, and see you in my next video. Okay, bye!